Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to tell you how a normal Hot Wheels peg hunt ended with cops and a manhunt. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm going to tell you how Hot Wheels hunting just about got me killed by this car. Sit back and relax, bear with me to the end, and enjoy what I'm calling the hit job. So to tell you how this day ended, let's start from the beginning. My day started bright and early, just like any dedicated peg hunter would do. I was on the road at the crack of dawn, about 6:30 sharp. I was ready to scour the stores for Hot Wheels. First stop, Walmart number 1. Well, I should have known from the start that it was going to be a bad day. I barely got into the store and then an alarm started blaring. I was in and out pretty quick, maybe 15 minutes or so, and I did manage to find a couple cars, but nothing to write home about. But the entire time I was in the store, the alarm just kept going off. And it was deafening. Now, if I was smart, I would have taken that as a sign to call it quits. But no, I pressed on. Walmart number 2 was better. At least there were no alarms going off. And I did manage to pick up a couple cars that I'd been looking for, so it was a win. From there, I moved on to several Dollar General stores. They were a complete waste of time. I didn't find a single car in either one of the stores. Not only that, but they were starting to look a little sketchy. At the last Dollar General, I parked next to a car only to realize that its window had been busted out. From there, I moved on to Kroger, but it just wasn't my lucky day. I kid you not, I'd been at this Kroger like a week earlier and they had like 5 or 6 full dump bins. And the toy aisle itself was packed full, but I just couldn't stand to look. Literally. That's part of the reason why I get hit by a car later on. Anyway, it's 1 week later, I'm back at the store. They've only got 1 dump bin left and it's half empty. Even the main Hot Wheels aisle had been picked clean. Now, as for why I couldn't stand to look the last time I was here, well, 3 weeks earlier, we had just gotten home from vacation. I had bought some cars and some 5-packs and stuff while we were gone. Anyway, I was trying to take a load of stuff down to my Hot Wheels area in the basement. My arms were full and I couldn't really see where I was stepping. I missed a step and down I went. I ended up hurting both ankles. So 3 weeks later, it's still hard to walk and it's still hard to stand. But I'm not a wimp, so I pressed on. After that, I hit a Dollar Tree, but it was really a waste of time. It literally had 2 Hot Wheels at it. I decided to try my hand at a peddler's mall. I've been to this peddler's mall several times in the past and I've had pretty good luck finding cars here. I hit the jackpot. It was the mother load. I had to get a cart to carry all the cars that I bought. This is definitely when I should have called it quits. But now I was feeling lucky. So I thought, you know what? I'll hit a couple more Walmarts. By this time, it's about noon. I decided to stop for a quick lunch. I hit Freddy's and got a burger and some fries. After lunch, it was time to move on. This is my 3rd Walmart, and I didn't find any cars, but I did find something kind of interesting in the parking lot. I'm not sure what's up with this security car. It has like a blanket over the front of it, and it's got like a little opening in the window, I guess so the security guard can peep out. It was kind of weird. And now, I head on to what turned out to be my final stop for the day, and what could have been my final stop forever. It's Walmart number 4, and what did I find? Just a single Hot Wheels car. 1. But hey, it was a good one. Now to the part you've been waiting for. This is where things get a little wild. Picture this. I just finished shopping. I pay out. I'm hobbling back to my car. I mean, seriously, I'm hobbling. You remember that fall I was talking about from 3 weeks earlier? Well, it was a bad fall. This is me in the hospital getting x-rays. Turns out I broke my right ankle and I tore ligaments in my left ankle. Now, fast forward back. Okay, well, I just got hit by a car. Let me tell you what happened. I wish I had my phone out so I could have recorded what happened, but I didn't, so here's a reenactment. I'm very slowly walking to my car, minding my own business, when I notice a car coming toward me. It's an elderly couple, probably in their mid-80s, and they're driving like they're late for bingo night. The old man, he's getting closer. I'm thinking to myself, I don't think he's gonna stop. My life flashes before my eyes. Seriously, it was like everything was in slow motion, and I definitely was in slow motion. I tried to speed up, but let's be real, those ankles are not going to win any races. He keeps coming toward me, and he is not slowing down. I start yelling, "Hey, hey, hey!" But it was like I was invisible. Next thing I know, I'm hit. I'm up on their hood. I'm banging on their hood trying to get their attention. I get thrown off the passenger side of the car and I land in a water puddle. It's raining, I'm soaked, my ankles are screaming at me, and I look up and the couple just drives off like nothing had even happened. He pulls on up to the front entrance of Walmart and he stops and lets his wife out. So luckily, while he was stopped, I had enough time to pull out my phone and take a quick picture. This picture you see here. Now, if you look at the picture, it looks like he's hit other things. He's got a dent in the rear bumper. He's got a dent on the driver's side. And now he's probably got a dent on the hood where I landed on it. I called 911 and a few minutes later, an officer came. She took the picture off my phone and she had me to wait in my car while she drove around the parking lot to see if she could find the man. But no luck. She went into Walmart then to look at the security footage. After that, she let me go. As I was leaving Walmart, the second officer pulled in and was talking to the first officer. Last I've heard, the cops are still looking for the guy. As for me, I was left sore and bruised, but luckily I survived to tell the tale. Have any of you all ever been hit by a car? Have any of you all ever been hit by a car while hunting for Hot Wheels? If you've got a story, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for sticking around to the end. And if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Assuming I don't get hit by any more cars.